Good morning, grade 5. Welcome back to grade 5 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? So we have been learning about measurements. Today we'll talk about estimation of measurements. So we have already learned about estimation in our previous chapters. So what do you mean by an estimate? Estimation helps us to get an idea of the actual value. It's not the actual value, but it will be somewhere near the actual value of something. Where do we use estimation? We use estimations in a lot of things in our day-to-day life. Now, what's about estimation of measurements? Suppose you see a big building, a tall building, and you're thinking, how tall is that building? It might be 10 meters tall. There, you're guessing the height of the building. So there, you're making an estimation of its height. So that is one example of estimation of measurement. Suppose you are going to a relative's house and you're thinking, how early should I leave from here so that I won't be late to reach there? So there you are making an estimation of time to reach there. So whether you realize it or not, we use estimation of measurements in a lot of things in our day-to-day life. So today let's talk about estimation of measurements. Now we estimate measurements to get quick solutions to a given problem, like the examples we discussed now. And the estimated value is not the actual value, but it will be close to the actual value. We'll do an activity. All of you please take your textbook and turn to page number 135. You see the exercise 8.4. You can see these questions there. Let me read out the question to you. Circle the appropriate measurement. You can see different pictures given there. You have to guess or estimate the measurement of each of the things shown there. So the first one, you can see the picture of a cauliflower. And the choices for measurements are given there. 500 gram or 500 milligram. Can you make a guess? Can you say an estimation of its weight? It would be 500 gram. Now the next one, you can see a book there. And the choices for estimates are 400 kilogram and 400 gram. How much do you think a book may weigh? Would it weigh 400 kilogram? No. It would be somewhere around 400 gram. So let's take 400 gram here. Now the third one, you can see a packet of milk. And the choices of estimate of its quantity are 1 liter and 1 milliliter. You might have seen droppers when you buy medicines, small droppers which you can squeeze to take the medicine. Those droppers, most droppers may be of 1 milliliter capacity. It may hold 1 ml of the medicine. So that's only 1 ml or 1 milliliter. So do you think this packet of milk has only 1 milliliter of milk? No, it might be having 1 liter of milk. So let's take 1 liter. Now the next one, you see a pencil there. And there are two choices, 12 centimeter and 12 millimeter. And how much do you think this pencil is long? This pencil might be 12 centimeters long. 12 millimeters means it's just 1.2 centimeter. So it's very small. So this pencil might be 12 centimeters long. So we are just making guesses. Now, question E, you can see the picture of a water can. You all have seen water cans. You might have drank water from a water can. Now, the capacities given there are 25 liters and 250 milliliters. And now, how much do you think a water can may contain? How much water may it contain? It may contain 25 liters of water. Now, you can see the next one. You can see rope, coiled and cat. The choices given are 2 meters and 200 meters. How much do you think this rope may measure in length? It might be 2 meters. So here we have made guesses, or we have just made estimations of measurements for the pictures given here. Now we will see the next exercise. Question number 2. Write true or false. The first one, length of a door is about 4 meters. Do you think it's true or false? 4 meters is equal to 400 centimeters. Check your ruler. the ruler that you are using to draw lines, that is just 15 centimeters, or maybe it is 30 centimeters long. If it's a short ruler, it might be 15 centimeters long. If it is a long ruler, it might be 30 centimeters long. So what do you think about 400 centimeters or 4 meters? It would be such a big length. So do you think a dot will be 4 meters or 400 centimeters in length? Generally, it won't be. So let's write false there. We can write F for false there. Now the next one, capacity of a drop of water is almost 2 liters. What do you think? A drop of water, just a drop of water, would it be 2 liters? What is the capacity of your water bottle? 1 liter or 500 milliliter or 2 liters? Do you think it just contains 1 drop of water? No. So you can guess 1 drop of water is not 2 liters. So capacity of a drop of water is almost 2 liters is a false statement. So let's write F there. Now the third question, C. Weight of an apple is approximately 600 gram. Have you ever gone to a shop with your parents to buy fruits or vegetables? 1 kilogram of apple might be roughly 4 apples. So half a kilogram or 500 gram would be like 2 apples. So half a kilogram or 500 gram and 600 gram is just 100 gram more than half a kilo. Do you think it's just 1 apple? No, it may not be. So weight of an apple is approximately 600 gram, may be a false statement. So let's write F for false there. Now the last one, width of a thumb is about 1 centimeter. So you check your ruler, you see how much is 1 centimeter, and you check your thumb. Do you think your thumb is 1 centimeter wide? Maybe. Your thumb may be 1 centimeter wide. Here it is said about 1 centimeter. So they are not insisting that it's 1 centimeter. It may be about 1 centimeter. So this statement may be true. So we can write T for true there. Hope you are clear with these questions. Now the third one. Choose the correct answer to make the following statements meaningful. Let's read the statements one by one. The weight of a book is about 500 gram or 500 kilogram. How much do you think a book may weigh? Would it be 500 kilogram? No, a book may weigh only about 500 gram. So let's take that one. 500 gram. The second one, the weight of a bike is about 200 gram or 200 kilogram. So when you buy groceries at home, have you noticed this 250 gram packets or 200 gram or 100 gram packets of different types of curry powders or something? Have you noticed? So those packets may be around 250 or 200 grams each. You can use that as a reference. Now, would it be having the same weight as that of a bike? No, it would definitely be more than 200 gram. So a bike may weigh 200 kilogram. So let's take that option, 200 kilogram. Now, C. The height of a building is about 100 centimeters or 100 meter. Take your ruler. Can you measure 10 centimeters on it? You see that measurement 10 centimeters? Imagine that gets multiplied by 10. So there are 10 centimeters. So there is 10 centimeter 10 times. So 10 into 10, it would be 100. So do you think that much is the height of a building? That would be 100 centimeter. Do you think it would be the height of a building? Definitely no. So the height of a building is about 100 meter. Yeah? So let's take that one. Now, question D. The length of a sari is about 5.5 kilometer or 5.5 meter. Now, how much is the distance of the school from your home? It might be 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer or even 10 kilometers. So you can make a guess how much 1 kilometer will be in distance. So do you think a sari will be 1 kilometer long? No. It will not be definitely 1 kilometer long. So would it be 5.5 kilometer long? No. So a sari would be 5.5 meter long. It may be around or it may be about 5.5 meter long. So let's take that one, 5.5 meter. So I hope you got all these examples clear. Now you have to go through all the topics that we learned in this chapter once again. In the next class, we'll be having a revision session and we'll be discussing the questions from revision station. So you please go through all the topics and the exercise we did in this chapter once again. And also in page number 136, you can see two activities, the Maths Lab activity and my project. Please go through these two activities and do accordingly. So that's all for today, children. We'll meet in the next class. Till then, bye.